Hey guys, you're watching Volgora's Shit Hoard Fuck Up Hoard Updates. And in this video I got a lot of fucking bullshit to show. And my computer is trying to... There. I have to manually... Okay. So, I got something cold to crack open. Pear nectar. Because alcohol's bad for you. That's good shit. Okay. Fuck me, the other way. Okay, you can do this quick. Okay, tape number 1. Dennis Quaid is Jerry Lee Lewis in Great Balls of Fire. I'm pretty sure I haven't showed this off yet, but I have a stack of movies here, and half of them I already showed, and half of them I haven't. So if I have showed it, I apologize. If I have not, I still haven't seen it. Wait, I did watch it, but it was in the background, so I didn't really pay too much attention to it. So I will likely watch it again. It seemed likable or decent, whichever I want to call it. Easy Money. I might have showed this off. I watched about like 20 minutes into it, and then I put a different movie in because this didn't seem that good. Then again, I haven't really... I popped it out, so I need to get back on... Give that one another shot. Caddyshack. This is a great movie. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty damn funny. It could have been better. I've never watched it. But it is pretty funny. This guy's a stuck-up prick that owns the I guess he owns the golf course. Bill Murray's trying to kill the groundhog. And that's funny because he's in Groundhog a year later. Or a couple of years later. And, what's his name? Rodney Dangerfield, he's the one pissing off this guy. And he's got a golf bag that's full of bells and whistles and shit. And I don't remember... I don't remember much about Chevy Chase. But it shows them all together, but they're not all in one group of friends. So it's not as good as I had pictured. Like I'd always pictured like Animal House or like a typical college movie where, you know, the 4 guys are buddies or whatever, they're all interact at the same time. I don't think they do. Anyway, so it's still thumbs up. Menno's Mind. Bruce Campbell, Bill Campbell, Corbin Burnson. This mind game is a real killer. Haven't watched it yet, but it looks like something I might get into, or it could be really boring. I don't know. Men in Black 2. I have dreaded, loathed, whichever you want to call it, buying this movie because I like Men in Black, but I remember when I was little and I watched this, I remember it being really cheesy and not that great, but now I'm older, I like that type of movie, so then I wanted to see, you know, how does it compare when I was little to now? And, you know, it is, you know, 50-50, 5 out of 10, you know, I don't know if it's a 2-star to 5 or 3-star, because there's a lot of stuff that's good, and a lot of stuff that's funny, but there's also a lot of stuff that's fucking stupid. Like, the dog is funny, you'll love the dog. The villain is weird, and the sidekick to the villain is weird and cheesy, and yeah, it makes you want to watch the first one, but there is a good time to be had, you know, and there is some humor, there is jokes. It's not a complete shit fest, but the third one is better. I still need to get the third one. I saw the third one, rented it, and I liked it. It wasn't as good as the first, but it was better than the second. The Stepdaughter. Where there's a will, this bitch will cut you. I like these types of movies that are thriller and there's a hot chick to be the protagonist. It was a decent movie, held my attention. The problem is the ending sucks. And it starts out alright, and then as it goes on, it goes to the typical, yeah, one of those movies where nobody seems to really pay attention. Nobody's like, oh, where'd she come from? Oh, she's up to no good. Just everybody's like gullible, picks her up, lets her stay with the family. And But it's still enjoyable. It's still enjoyable to watch. Watch her like watch her take advantage of the family, and then like eventually kill her buddy and whatever. The Hulk. I haven't seen it. I know there's two of them. I don't remember anything from either one, so fuck it. It was dirt cheap. I think this is one of the ones I was $6 for $1. That's when I went to Eugene last week, which I had first time I went there by myself. I stopped at Junction City, St. Vinny's, Goodwill, and a little like store that has like Pokemon stuff and skate parts and nothing used, and yeah. Anyway. And then by the time I finally got to Eugene, the Teen Challenge was closed. I got there at 5. No, I left at like 4:50, no 3:50, and got there at. I got to Junction City at 5 and Eugene at 6. That was dumb. I didn't take I-5 the whole way. I took 7 Mile Lane and then took the wrong way because my GPS thought I wanted to go to Albany to go to the bank, and I'm like, no, that's stupid. I already went to the bank, and then so I cross the road, then go in a circle and go back across the road I came from. Waste 30 minutes. It's a long ass boring drive to Eugene, but I did it. And then I instead of filling up my gas tank when I left, I filled up my gas tank on the way back. Yeah. And then I didn't have enough money to fill it, so then I put in 20. I saved $20 to fill it, and then it almost went to the top. It was like 3/4 way up. So then I put $5 more in, because last time that happened, I put $5 in, and it filled it at 1 gallon. So before I could even put the $5 in, it filled it. And then I did that this time, and it still didn't fill it. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm not going to put him up any more money when it's pretty much full anyway, because it'll go. It's technically an 18-gallon tank on my Pontiac Bonneville, but it only fills to 16 or 14.4. I don't remember. But anyway, 3/4 of the way up is no, half tank is, yeah. Anyway, I put in 14 gallons. I was 3/4 of the way up, and anyway, it's like I didn't want to top off. That was stupid. I should have filled it up first and then left. Anyway, Wizards of the Lost Kingdom 2, starring David Carradine. This was dirt cheap from media, and so a lot of their media movies are really cheesy and awesomely bad or really terrible or whichever. Starring David Carradine. I don't know why I bought it. Mostly because it looks bad enough. I don't know. No, that one was 2 for $1. I don't remember. Maybe. Showgirls. This gives Vulgora a seal of approval. It's cheesy. It's got tits. It's got Elizabeth Berkley from Saved by the Bell. It is not rated R. It's NC-17, which rated R is 17 unless parental guidance. But this is 17, but you can't have parental guidance. What the fuck? It should just say X or S. It's not rated R. It's rated S for just sex. I don't know. Anyway, it's a decent movie. I looked it up and didn't get the best review ratings. It only got a 4.7 out of 10, which I could see because I was watching. The movie starts off and you watch it and you think, all right, whichever. And then this chick is a hooker. I mean, showgirl, a professional dancer, whichever you want to call it. But she's not a slut. She is not a hooker. And so you're just kind of laughing at her the whole way because it just keeps getting more ridiculous. She doesn't know what she wants, other than she's not a hooker. Oh yeah, she wants to be a showgirl. That's right, dirt. But anyway, it held my interest. There's tits. There's some action. But between Showgirls and Striptease is the better movie. But they're both very similar. They came out like the same time. Anyway. Last week I went to Eugene, and this only got a few things. Like, this is one of the things I got. Chipmunk Adventure came out in 87. This tape came out in 98. But yeah, I'm a Chipmunks fan. Not so much of the new ones. But the old cartoons I do like. I don't think I showed this off. Mr. Magoo. I watched it before going to bed, and I was pretty tired, so I didn't really catch most of it. I think this is like one of Leslie Nielsen's worst movies. But it's not super terrible. It's just that the humor wasn't really striking a chord, I guess. I need to watch it again, give it another shot, but at least Leslie Nielsen does play good Mr. Magoo. It's just like another typical Leslie Nielsen movie, but yeah, I don't know. It's on the bottom of his list for sure. Josie and the Pussycats. This was a 4 for $1 teen challenge, I think. I haven't watched it yet. I kind of get suckered into a lot of the college, teen buddies, friends, they have a life type of movie. At the same time, it also looks bad. So there you go, Joey's and the Pussycats. But it does say 2 thumbs up, Richard Roper, even Roper at the movies, so who knows? Charlie's Angels, Babylicious with relentless action. Oh fuck! I just remember I did show this. So anyway, there's that movie. If you didn't see it last time, I still haven't seen it yet. And here's the CDs I picked up recently: Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. Awesome CD. I love Tenacious D. They're not one of my favorites, but they're great to listen to. They've only had 3 albums. The Metal. The Government Totally Sucks. Yeah. Holographic. Got that at a flea market type yard sale thing. No Doubt. Got this at this yard sale type thing. This is the first album. Came out in 92, and this is a really good album. I didn't think I was really going to get into it. I like No Doubt, but this one I really like. It sounds unique. I mean, like No Doubt, as they went on, they just sound more of a I don't know. They just didn't really sound as unique. They sounded like themselves. They sounded like No Doubt, but what I'm trying to say is as they went on, they sounded more and more like themselves. They didn't sound anything new, but this sounds new. I'm trying to explain it, but anyway, kind of like if you've listened to The Offspring, there's no other band that really sounds like The Offspring. As they went on, they just didn't really do anything new. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I like older Offspring, and then when they came out with the newer stuff, the newer 2000s, 2010s, whatever, they said, "Oh, we're going back to older style," and I'm like, not really. I wasn't really a fan of the newer stuff. Blackfoot Marauder, awesome music. Blackfoot, Tomcattin. Sounds just like shit. No, it doesn't sound like shit. What does it sound like? Scorpions. That's what it sounds like. Sounds just like Scorpions. So if you like Scorpions, 80s hair metal, you'll love Blackfoot. Scorpions and Sammy Hagar. Good morning. Good morning. Get the sand out of your eyes and time to get out of bed. Anyway. Nail Bomb. Point Blank. Heavy metal. I don't really remember too much. I haven't listened to it that much. Came out in 94. But I liked it. But I was more blown away with Blackfoot. Because I'm like, these people have been around for years and years and years. And they came out with a new album that has no original members. So I'm not going to be buying that. But this is really good. This is good too, but it wasn't a surprise. It's not like, I don't know. It's not as jammy because Good Morning reminded me of Megadeth. Black Monday. Good Morning. Anyway. I guess this is a 15-minute mark, so I should stop it right here and show my fresh bag of shit I got today. Yeah. Not a problem. Alright, so thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.